Dear God, we call you from so many places.
That is part of a prayer vigil held outside the courtroom today during the trial for the men accused of killing Ahmaud Arbery. You may recognize the man at the microphone, Reverend Al Sharpton, leading that vigil today. He arrived in Brunswick earlier to watch the court proceedings in person. CBS 46's Haley Mason is live in Brunswick with the very latest, Haley.
Rick, this was a big day for Arbery's family. Al Sharpton told me personally that he did not want this family to feel alone, and he came out today to make good on a promise he made to them months ago in Savannah, that he would come here, support them, not just put them on TV, but sit with them and watch this trial himself. Flying in from New York City, Reverend Al Sharpton joined the family of Ahmaud Arbery to speak out about the Brunswick killing.
You still can't jog through Brunswick, Georgia, without being shot down. Like you are a suspect only because of the color of your skin.
Sharpton, alongside attorneys Ben Crump and Lee Merritt, who represent Arbery's parents, say they are disappointed in the racial makeup of the jury, 11 white jurors and 1 black man.
For a jury to be seated, to be in panel, in a city that's majority black, with 11 whites and 1 black. Not even a tenth of the jury is black. In a city over 50% black is an insult to the intelligence of the American people.
Sharpton prayed for the Arbery family before going into the courtroom to sit through the proceedings. Just before taking the stand was a Glenn County police detective who knew Greg McMichael professionally. He read transcripts of his interview with McMichael from the police station.
And he was much faster than Travis would ever be. He had opportunity to flee further, you know. We had chased him around the neighborhood a bit, but he wasn't winded.
Also taking the stand, Satilla Shores resident Michael Albenze, the first to call police after seeing Arbery enter the construction site that day. He said he'd grabbed his cell phone and a 9mm gun before walking out to report a, quote, suspicious person. He later expressed regret about that.
At least was possible in your mind, and you felt some guilt over that.
I did.
Because you felt like you put into motion these events that turned tragic.
I thought maybe if he hadn't seen me, he wouldn't have run away. I don't know.
Outside, the celebrity and activism around the case continue to grow.
So I want that jury to know that not only the folk in Brunswick and Georgia are watching and are concerned, we are here from all over the country. Because not only are those 3 on trial, but Georgia law is on trial.
And one disturbing headline that came out of that officer's testimony today is Greg McMichael told him, according to the transcript, that they had Ahmaud Arbery, quote, trapped like a rat. I talked one-on-one with Reverend Al Sharpton and attorney Ben Crump about their presence here. You'll hear next hour about why they say the court of public opinion is so important to them in their fight for justice. Reporting live outside the Glenn County Courthouse, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.
Haley, thank you. Our coverage on this case continues 24/7 on CBS46.com. We have a special webpage dedicated to each day's court proceedings.
The mayor of